When I first started, my first impression of Bill was that he's a very kind-hearted person. He worked hard, wanting to grow the company, but he really cares about people. That first impression had never changed. He was always the kind-hearted, happy-go-lucky guy that I thought he was.
Bill appreciates life's experiences, a lot of energy. Just an interesting guy.
He's fun-loving, he's very friendly, is funny, probably the best joke teller I've ever met.
Bill is always the life of the party. He wants to make sure everybody else is having fun. Bill is a natural-born leader. It just comes naturally to him. Like, he would make decisions just based on his gut, and whether it was right or wrong, he would always stand behind them, and it would end up being the best decision for the company.
Bill is passionate about the work that he's involved in and the organizations that he's chosen to get involved with. And Big Brothers, Big Sisters and Turnstone are two of them. His passion for children, especially, he sees a need, develops a passion, and then involves himself in how do I make a difference.
Level of trust that Bill gives everyone is substantial. Even growing up or business or anything else, he always gave you the impression everything's going to be okay. And he's had that with Pro Resources and employees and taking care of them.
Deep down, Bill has such a huge heart for people. I think it stems from his childhood. I think it stems from his family. I think his wife. They just share such a commitment. You just see him everywhere. You see his logo everywhere. You see his heart everywhere. And those aren't things he needed to do. He does them, and he doesn't do them for one iota of attention.
He's a team builder and a relationship builder, and he recognizes how that is contributed to his success in business.
Yeah, involvement of Pro Resources, I think it really did kick off with Big Brother, Big Sister, and knowing and recognizing how much we do for the community, and trying to instill that in our employees as well, and giving back in the local communities around Indiana as well. I think it's grown on the organization, starting with Bill, and really showing that and recognizing it.
I think does stand the test of time. We're fortunate enough at Pro Resources where we do have a group of very tenured staff, and I think being able to watch him over the years, whether it's Diana who's with him from the start, or myself who came in a little bit later, I think you do carry just that kindness.
I joined the Big Brothers and Big Sisters boards because of Bill. I think it rubs off. I think when I still see Bill fundraising for his grade school, where all his family went, not everybody does that. And you can count on Bill to be interested and help chip in where he can.
The way he lives his life and the way he shows up, it's that basic, treat others well, and do the right thing, and that carries into the moments you're in. So even in the hard decisions, if you always reference back to those two things and the integrity that he lived out, it serves you well. I'm fortunate enough that I had the opportunity to work for Bill, work alongside him, and I think the world is lucky to have Bill in it, and the world itself needs a little bit more Bill Beckers in the world.
Bill, he's not just generous with his time and resources, but also with his friendship, whether it's supporting nonprofits or sharing around the golf. He truly plays the game of giving with his heart.
It's funny. Out of all the Don Wolf Award winners over the years, he has some of the most personal qualities that remind me of Don, and this is true. Like, they both go, go, go. There's a joy that both of them had with the can-do spirit. You can do it. You can do it. There's never a lot of negativity, ever. It's just, how do we go forward? How do we serve? How do we do things? And you laugh along the way. And I think that Don would be really honored to have Bill receiving this award this year.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Bill.
Congratulations, Bill.
Congratulations, Bill.
Congratulations, Bill.
Congrats, Dad.
Congrats, Bill.
Congratulations, Bill. Very well deserved.
Congratulations, Bill, on winning the 2025 Don Wolf Award. We appreciate and love you.